happy May Day if you have May Day in where you live. But yeah, today we have it's a holiday, or it's May Day, May 1st, and I am alone with my little doggo. So I thought that, spring is here. Yesterday was in Sweden, Valborgsmässoafton, where we build like a big bonfire and celebrate spring. The spring has arrived. I did not celebrate anything. I was tired and boring, but today I actually thought that I should do some spring cleaning with you guys and do a little vlog of the day. I need to, I always do like a big spring cleaning. I clean the windows, I wash the blankets, I clean everything. But I'm in desperate need to clean my makeup room and where I have my perfumes and so on. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna dry off where I keep my perfumes. I'm gonna dry off everything in my makeup room. Maybe I will do some makeup chores other than that. Don't know. But yeah, I need to wipe everything down because it's so dusty in my room. You use so much powder products and everything is it's just a dusty mess. So that's the plan. But now first we have some breakfast. It's very Swedish. I have my mom's bread, and then I have some caviar. Simple, perfect, and some coffee. I need to vacuum before I start dusting everything off, because if it's someone in this house, not mentioning any names, but someone in this house is really a professional at leaving their fur everywhere. And it's very, 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 very furry, because he's shedding a lot after winter now, so I need to vacuum. Maybe I'll do my makeup so I don't look like a hot mess in this vlog, because if I do, then this won't get up online. But yeah, that's the plan. I hope that if you want to follow me, spring cleaning, doing shit, then stick around. And yeah, now I need coffee, and I'm gonna see if someone has uploaded anything good on YouTube. Right, see you later. I thought if I'm gonna do my vlog, I probably will hate it if I look ratchet. So I'm gonna do a full face of makeup to clean my house. Yay! It's all fun. It's a nice, calm moment. I didn't turn on all of the lights, so I hope that this is okay. So I'm just gonna do my makeup, and then I'm gonna get cleaning. I'm using, this will be mostly Project Pan items. So I'm using my MUA Pro Base. It's just tacky. And then a little bit of my Essence Catching Clouds. Mixing my Kiko Milano Unlimited and my Catkin foundation. Just taking my hair is the day before I clean it, so it is not looking the best. We are getting blonder for summer. My Luna concealer. So you can see the difference. It's a really nice concealer. Okay, I'm gonna take my concoction Fenty powder-ish, and I'm gonna just make sure my under eyes don't crease, and put some here. Okay, I'm using my Lime Crime Software Blush in Digital Peach. I'll just put this in for my Panner's Book Club. This is like a cream to powder, but I put it like a cream, and then I'm gonna just put a little bit of powder on all of my face. This is a lovely, lovely shade. And I actually really enjoy the formula. Such a shame that Lime Crime is no longer with us as a makeup brand, because they had some cool items. Right, let me powder my face. Okay, for my brows, I actually dyed my eyebrows yesterday, so they are looking quite full in color. I am currently using my pomade by Makeup Mecca. This is like, when did I buy this? 2019 maybe? 2020? It is still creamy, and this one cost me like nothing. Very impressed. I don't know if they make it anymore. Makeup Mecca is like a budget brand from, I think, Norway, if I'm not mistaken. So what I do is just like give a bit of shape. This is something I should pan, but it's gonna take forever because it's a pomade, and yeah, it's... Are they kinda same? Kinda. And then I'm taking my Got To Be brow gel. I am trying to not buy any brow items until I have used up what I have, because they take, like a brow gel takes forever, and this is a big component. So I'm really trying to use up what I have when it comes to brow items. I'm kind of patting it down. This is not the best. I just want to use it up, but it's not like anything special, I think. Okay, I'm gonna use this is like a very old palette I got from Look Fantastic advent calendar, I think, like, I don't even know when, 2019, 18. It's very old. This year is the year I'm trying to really pan it. I have actually like frankened, so this was, I think, a very, very dark shade, so I frankened it together with something else. This is a Franken blush, and this is a Franken contour. So these three shades are obviously not from the palette. These are still the original shades from the palette. So I am trying to hit pan on these bronzers, or this is like a highlighter, but I mix these two together. This is an orange blush, very nice, but I'm gonna contour, bronze, and do all of the things. I'm gonna try the new for me. I bought this in Romania at Sephora there. It's the Rare Beauty blush in the shade Joy, and it looks so freaking yummy. So I have not worn this yet, but that's very pigmented. Very beautiful. Gorgeous. Okay, the brow gel has dried down. So now I'm gonna go in with my NYX Lift and Snatch. I don't want to use this because this is a very wet brow gel, so I need it to dry down before I go into this one, because I don't want this pan to be clogged by brow gel. So I am just like doing this to kind of fill in if there are some sparse spots. I'm just like not very precise at all. Okay, finally I'm taking the Kaleidos Ray Rider. This is in the Space Age. It's the Ray Rider. Trying to hit pan on this one. I'm trying to hit pan in as many highlights as I can this year. So I have started using like a bigger brush for highlighter, and I dip in, and then I kind of diffuse it a bit more with the blush. Now this was a very, very shiny blush, so maybe this is a bit unnecessary, but I have been enjoying doing it like this, and then also some on top here and on the nose. And I think it looks cute. And now let's merge it together. My Kiko Milano Lost in Amalfi finishing powder. I'm just gonna make sure there are no weird edges. And setting it with the Wet n Wild Fight Dirty spray. Alright, let's do some eyeshadow. I'm gonna prime. I'm using my MAC paint pot, and I am actually just using my finger for this. Sorry if you have if you think it's unsanitary. I am not too bothered, because this is the only one I use. I'm not like, I'm using it till it's done. So it's not gonna sit in my collection for years and years and years. This is what I use every time I do my eyeshadow. So, for eyeshadow, I'm gonna use my project pan. This is my Panda palette in order, and I am working on this green shade called You. I did a look yesterday, a very, very green look, and I got so many compliments. It was like it almost got weird, but it made me so happy. Like, I went to a store, and the cashier, she was complimenting me so much, and then like I walked with my dog, and the makeup had been on for like 12 hours, so I was very like shiny and like not feeling fresh. And I was walking with my dog, and a woman she sat in a car the car was parked, and like when I passed her, she opened the door, and she was like, I just have to tell you, I've been watching you like walk here, and I just have to tell you that your aura is so amazing, like you look stunning. And it was like, okay, thank you. So strange, but I you know, it made me so happy. So I was reminded that, you know, we should really give compliments if we notice something that we really appreciate. We should give compliments, because that made my day. I felt nasty walking, and then she said that to me, and I was like, oh, I'm so touched. So I'm gonna use that shade You again, but this time I'm pulling my Hella palette, the original, and I'm gonna use this dark green to kind of deepen up the corner, and I also have these palettes. This shade, this is the Pink Crush Cosmetic Hyperchrome. This is in my project pan, this green, so I'm going to use that. And I also have my Flora Story palette by Odensai and Makeup Just for Fun. And this is in my project pan, so I will use that. I'm thinking I'm going to pick this one. I always try to use all the shades in my palettes whenever I have like a project, a palette out. So even though this is my focus shade, I will try to use all of the shades here. I not used this one because I was panning a very similar shade, but I have used the greens, this one, but now I think I'm gonna use this one. Then I need to do like a purple look someday, but so that's my plan. Let's start with, I'm gonna just have this in higher, on a, like, I'm gonna speed this, but then you know what type of colors that I'm planning to use. So I'm gonna start with that one. This is the Never Ending eyeliner. I am determined to finish this one this year, but it's like never ending. I normally even don't... God, I have some fallout. Normally I don't even like I've been too lazy very like many years and I haven't used eyeliner because I do have hooded eyes. But since I have like some that I got in advent calendars, I feel like I need to maybe like use them, and this is a nice, it's a bang for your buck. It's the Morphe, but I sometimes feel like the tip is a bit too flexible, it's too long, so it's sometimes difficult to get it crisp, if you know what I'm saying. So I don't paint the liner all the way because I have hooded eyes, so it will just be liner if I do that. So I usually go halfway, and I think it looks a-okay. Are they even? Not even close, but my eyes are not even, so I mean, who cares? It's not that deep. I'm using the Swede mascara. This is, I think, this is a Swedish brand, and I like it. It's one of those spiky brushes, which is my favorite. Pardon me. lips, my lip liner I'm panning by Makeup Store, and my lipstick I'm panning by Kiko Milano. And there we go. A full face of makeup to clean the house. Perfect, we love it. Okay, so we have makeup on. I'm gonna start, it's almost 12 o'clock, so I'm gonna start with my perfumes and fix this area. I'm gonna show you what I'm working with, and then I'm gonna walk the dog and then tackle my makeup room. So, like my apartment, I live in a 3-bedroom apartment, or it's like 2 rooms and 1 open area for kitchen and living room. But we have this little like space between our bedroom, which is there, and the toilet. So we put a little organizer here. This one is actually something that used to be at my mother-in-law's, but she passed away sadly, so this piece of furniture we brought here, so we have like underwear in the drawers, and then I organized my my perfumes and jewelry. I also have perfumes here on the wall, so I'm gonna bring all of the perfumes down. I did pick out 2 empty like boxes that I could put them in, or not boxes. Anyways, and then I'm gonna wipe this thing. And we don't actually have a light fixture here in the ceiling because the electricity here is weird. So we did decide to remove that. So this is the only light that we have, but I never like have big lights on anyways. But I did bring my filming lights, so I don't know if it would be annoying. Maybe if I put it in the bedroom. Is this better? I guess so. So I'm gonna try and see if I can put this. I just brought a stool here and see, maybe not. What do we do here? Maybe I'm just gonna take these down. So I originally had 2 of these shelves. They are from, I think, House Doctor. And then I got too many perfumes, so I decided, you know what, I need a 3rd one. And I really enjoy having this like little organization here. I think they look really cute. And yeah, I'm gonna take all of these down first. And now I can actually put this little camera here. This candle is, I'm gonna burn this tonight and see if I can finish it off. I'm gonna put it somewhere else so we can pick out the new candle here. I always like to have like a scented candle in this space so that it smells nice. This one was really good. It's the Sense Suede and Evergreen. Really lovely. So I keep a lot of earrings. And this is also where I keep a lot of earrings. And now let's wipe it down. One thing about this room is we have like this wallpaper which is like all the written. This is a room because the dog sleeps in our room, and when he goes up in the morning, he goes here and he shakes, like, you know, shake sleep off. I have a basset hound and they have a lot of drool. So the walls here are quite nasty, so I'm actually going to dry off the walls as well. Is it excessive? Maybe, but I mean, this wallpaper is actually perfect to hide basset hound drool. But I mean, look at this door, for example. It's pretty nasty. So okay, the walls are a bit less nasty. I also cleaned off the mirror. I hate cleaning mirrors and windows. I'm far too I wanted to go quick, but you need to be super slow with it. But yeah, it is what it is. This I wanted to talk, like, I love thrifting, and all of these things are either something that I got from my family or thrifted. So that chair, and also this, you know, we have the chair where we put clothes. This is dry laundry that I did for my boyfriend. I am not let me know if you're like, if you do the laundry, do you also put away like your partner's things? I would never, because if Jonathan put away my stuff in my closet, I would be so annoyed because he doesn't know where things go. And I feel like he knows where his things go. He has his organization in his closets. So I'm not putting away his stuff. He will be doing that on his own. Let me know if you're the same, or if you're like a kind person who puts away everything. But yeah, this obviously, as I said, I got from my mother-in-law. We used to have a bigger one, but I have it in my makeup room now, so I will like obviously clean that out. It's pretty like worn down. It's not like the smoothest. I mean, my boyfriend, when he grew up, they had this when he was very young, and they had like painted things in the drawers and so on. Now I have more jewelry in here as well. But I did change these because some were missing, and like I wanted something a bit more antique looking, so I really enjoy that. This guitar is from my grandfather. I don't play, but my boyfriend plays. But yeah, this is a very nice wooden guitar, so I think it fits well in this room. And this carpet is my dog's favorite carpet to dry off his drool on when he has shaken off his sleep. He goes ham on this carpet. It's like a real carpet. I think this one is from Turkey or something. So I mean, it's a very fancy, expensive carpet, but only the best for my little boy. So yeah, that's like the jam. This lamp is not thrifted or from family, but it looks like it could be, you know, thrifted. So I'm gonna wipe off my perfumes. This is where I keep them now, so I'm gonna wipe them off, put them here. Maybe say something about them, because as everyone and their grandmother, I have gotten so into perfumes this last year. I feel like everyone has. So I don't carry many like mainstream perfumes. So if you're interested, maybe I can say just something, a little short thing about them, but I'm gonna mount soon. Where can I fit you guys? Does that work? Yeah. Okay, I have my This one is something I got as a freebie. I think it's like I think it's Molly Sandén, a Swedish singer. This is something that I don't like on its own, but I can mix it with body sprays to kind of easen up the scent and like have a better mix. So I think this is something I want to pan that way. I can use body mists at work because they are not as heavy as real perfumes, but yeah, not my favorite. Here are all my small samples. I don't have many left, which makes me happy. Yeah. Just gonna leave it like that. This is a body mist. I got it in Japan, in Yokohama. It's the Bookmark. It smells like wood. Really nice. Reminds me of replica Autumn Vibes. But it's obviously a body mist, so it's not as long lasting. And here we have Le Fleur de Mal by Luxure. I think I got this in Italy. It smells really lovely. I do like this one. This is what I want to finish this year. It's from Calvin Klein. I don't have much left. I don't know if you can see. But this is one of my oldest perfumes. I got this from my boyfriend, I think like way back. We've been together 16 years. And yeah, this is maybe I have had it for like 14 years, I don't know. But it smells lovely. I really enjoy it. It smells like a nice fruity tea. But I am trying to finish this one this year. This I also got in Italy, and this one, it's from the brand Les Secrets. This is Orchid, and this is Tobacco. I prefer Orchid. It smells really beautiful. Tobacco is kind of like a heavy tobacco scent, but yeah. And this is a dupe for something, I don't remember. This is You're Drugged by Emir. Very like heavy, spicy oriental scent. I don't remember which one, if any of these were supposed to be a dupe for Baccarat Rouge, but this is When Soul Gets High, also by the same brand. They look very like bougie. So quite heavy oriental spicy scents. This is something from Rituals that I got when I ordered like a package or something. This is the Oroy de Orient. Smells nice. I actually like the packaging of Rituals perfumes. I think it looks clean and pretty. This one I got in Stockholm in December. It's the Fastened Milky No Way. They had like a bunch of these from this brand, and they smell lovely. They had a fig version that smelled also very nice. I don't have anything else in my collection that has this like lactic scent, so I was really thrilled to get this. I might also pick up the fig one, even though I shouldn't because I have so many perfumes. But I have two by Sarko Perfume. This is the Molecule number 8. It's a woody scent. I got this, I don't remember what birthday, but I got this from my friends. It smells divine. Like, I love a woody scent, and this is absolutely perfect. The Lawyer is the other Sarko perfume. This is a Danish perfume brand. Smells more citrusy, but I also really enjoy this one. another thing I got from my friends, this is Stora Skuggan. It's the thumb sucker. It has a very like specific, like unique scent of honey and violet, and I absolutely love this. This is probably my favorite perfume. It's very like expensive for the amount you get, but I love this perfume brand. I want all of them. They look so beautiful as well. And this is a Swedish perfume brand. It's Savor. This is the Patio scent. I wanted this and got it from my boyfriend, but I hadn't smelled it. I thought Patio was going to be more like woody, sunny. This smells very citrusy, a bit soapy. So it's not my favorite. The packaging is really beautiful though, but all of the perfumes from this brand has that signature bit of a soapy scent. So I wanted to love this brand more, but yeah, I have used a bit from it though, so. Then we have the other Swedish brand. This is from a local perfume brand. It's Scents by Norra Norrland, and this is the one called Vidder, which is a really nice. It has like a jasmine and I think fallen leaves and such. It's supposed to smell like the Arctic places where I grew, like where I'm from. So this is a really nice one. I did give my boyfriend, but like we share all of our perfumes. I did give him this one, Utsikt, which means view. And this is also, I don't remember the tones. I think it's like moss and something else, but this is also really, really beautiful. I'm not as keen on this one. This is their elegant scent of our Aurora. Have little beads in there, but this is more of a fresh soapy scent, like, which is not my favorite. So maybe I will try to pan this one because it's not a big bottle. This one is the Angel Schlesser d'un Instant Nashi Bloom. This smells like nashi pears, from like Japanese pears. Sorry. I got this in Tenerife. Really lovely, fresh, fruity scent. This was a Christmas gift from my boyfriend. Love this one. This is the Cherry Smoke by Tom Ford. So stunning. Love, love, love. One of my mainstream perfumes is this one by Carolina Herrera. This is the Good Girl. Like, I'm not into the packaging anymore, but like when this one released, I was like, oh my god, I need this one. It smells very heavy, so it's not like everyday scent. This one we got traveling. Was this in Riga? Maybe. Dilly's Niche Collection Wild Water. Smells very, very fresh, like a barely there scent. It just smells like you're like wearing clean clothes. Like very nice. You can use quite a lot of it without it being overwhelming. And this I got in Japan. It's the Imp 10. What were you? Craft tea. Smells lovely of tea. Absolutely beautiful perfume. I got this one, I think, from Douglas. This is the Jardin Bohème. Smells like a pear popsicle. Really lovely, like, but very sweet scent for summer. But yeah, very, very inexpensive as well. This is the Le Couvent Hatay. Smells like a bakery. Very sweet. Yeah, like a sweet bakery. Vanilla scented. I need to put them down here. I have 3 from the brand Theodoros Calotinis. These are gourmet perfumes. I got 2 in Barcelona just last month. This is the pistachio latte. Absolutely beautiful. Smells so much like pistachio, but a little bit of coffee. Love this one. I also got the lemon tart, which again, like, these are great gourmand perfumes if you want to smell like what it actually says. This smells like a lemon tart, like meringue, lemon, pie. Lovely. And this is like the most coffee of coffee perfumes that you can find. It's Coffee Addict. Really, really nice perfume. The only thing is that they don't last super long, but I mean, it's fine. I want like everything from this brand. They smell absolutely divine. Then we have this one I got as a birthday gift this year by my friends. It's the, what is it called? État libre d'orange. Don't speak French. This is the Ghost in the Shell. Love this one. It's a bit like, it has a powdery scent, but I don't have anything that smells like this in my collection. I love the look of this brand. I think I want to like maybe collect them. The Ghost in the Shell obviously is, I love anime. I have not though seen all of the Ghost in the Shell, but I do appreciate that. Name. I have 2 small ones from, I don't remember what this brand is called. They are very nice looking though. Maison Matin. Lost in Translation and Vorny Vorny. These ones are nice. I only got the small ones. I don't remember which one it is I prefer. I think it might be Lost in Translation that I prefer. But they are just like smaller ones. This is my big Rook perfume. I have some samples left. This is the School one. This smells really strange. It smells like school memory, you know, rubber gum, pencil shavings. It has a really unique scent. It's not for everyone, and it's not a fresh perfume, but it has so many scent memories for me, so I think it's quite fun to have actually. Just a small one. I want to use this up, but you need so little. This is the Floris Honey Oud. Smells so heavy, but lovely, lovely scent. I love honey in perfumes, but it can get like quite sticky. But this is stunning, and I mean, you don't need much. So then we have all of my replicas. Whispers in the Library. This is just okay. I love replica, the Maison Margiela replica line. This is okay. It's not my favorite, but I do like the scent memory of a library. Is quite nice. Then we have Matcha Meditation. I love this one. Love the scent of matcha, so this is perfect, like a perfect summer perfume. We have Autumn Vibes. Lovely woody scent, absolutely stunning. This is one of my favorites. We have Jazz Club, my absolute favorite. I think this one might be my favorite of all my perfumes. I love this one. It's just so unique, and like when my boyfriend sprays this on, because as I said, we share all of the perfumes, I'm like, oh, you're wearing Jazz Club. So this is lovely. Then we have Coffee Break. This was a bit of a disappointment. I thought this was gonna smell more coffee. It's not. It's just okay. It's like Whispers in the Library. It's nothing bad, but it's not my favorite out of the line. And finally we have By the Fireplace. Used to love this one. I'm not like, it's not my favorite anymore. It's very strong on the vanilla, and I tend to go more like, I love the wood more than the vanilla, but it's still a classic OG scent. So that is it. Let me put back everything where it belongs. Okay, now. So I do keep my replica here. I think this was the vibe. I think it doesn't matter if it's a bit weird. Okay. I have so many earrings, and I'm always too lazy to wear them, but I can't get rid of them either. So it is what it is. Clean that up and put that back, and then need to walk the dog because I think he has to take a poop. All right. This is all dust and gravel, and he is dusty and nasty and needs a bath soon. He just got one in April, but yeah, we have a poop. Also, we have just a little bit of ice left here, as you can see. So, you wanna go eat? I'm gonna do a double poop. I think so. A double pooper. So much poop.
Israel för att stärka banden till Israels stöd. Där fick hon beröm för sitt beslut att stoppa biståndet och stödet till FN:s biståndsorgan UNRWA i Gaza. Det är tydligt vad som behövs. Sverige behöver en rödgrön regering. En rödgrön regering som i så fall i FN:s generalförsamling skulle rösta för eldupphör. För en rödgrön regering som utökar och stärker biståndet till Palestina. Samtidigt ger politiskt stöd.
Did you enjoy your walk? Did you enjoy your walk? So went through town, and we are in the middle of, or like today, our hockey team in like the highest league will play what could be the final finale. They could win the entire Swedish like the series, or they can take gold, I mean. So a lot of people were walking around in hockey outfits, and a lot of cars had like hockey flags, and a lot of stores had our team's hockey colors in balloons and so on. So it was like a celebration. They also had like some protests happening. But I realized what I can do before I start working on my makeup room. I'm gonna clean my brushes. So recently I've actually been using like fan brush in one. But I'm gonna clean that one, but then I also have these two brushes that I need to clean, so I'm gonna rinse, like get some hair out of it, and then we're gonna make a little brush clean concoction. We have baking powder and shampoo. So I'm gonna put the brushes in there. Go. It's gonna sit for a while. Okay, let's go to my makeup room. This is what we're dealing with. This is a dog that we're dealing with. So these are my winter and fall shoes. I just brought up my summer spring shoes, so these are going down to our storage. But here I keep some makeup. I need to clean out the drawers now. This doggo is here. This is his favorite bed. He's always here when I do my makeup in this room. My nail polishes, I need to take them out, clean out, like dust that. I want to clean this lipstick out. This is gonna be cleaned out. Wipe this down. This is like I bought this from Marketplace many years ago for like nothing. But so I did not paint this, someone else did. The paint is not the best, so it's like getting loose. I should repaint this, but I've been too lazy, so it's not looking like the best here. But it is what it is. Clean the mirror, clean this out. I keep my makeup like open mostly. Because if I don't keep it like this, if I keep everything in drawers, I'm gonna forget to use it. So for me, this is my preferred. It obviously gets dusty. That's the negative. I really should, I don't want to, but I should, because I'm doing this big clean out anyways. This is where I keep my palettes, and I should really take them out, dust this shelf, and so on. Then we have, I think, even like when I'm cleaning here anyways, I'm gonna actually clean this window. I can open it, so it's actually like, it's not just one window, it's 4. I clean this one, the inside, the other side, and then the outside. It's no use cleaning the outside just yet, because we're just starting to have pollen. So if I clean the outside now, it will be super dirty in like 2 weeks anyways. So I'm gonna hold off cleaning the outside. But I think when I'm like, as I'm in here anyways, I think I'm gonna actually clean the window. This is my storage for shoes. The same goes with shoes. If I don't have my shoes out, I will forget that I have them. Should clean this vent. It is looking nasty. I should wipe this. This is also dusty. I should clean that out. Maybe I'm gonna change, I don't know. Do we like the painting? Or should I change the painting? What do you say, Crixus? And these are my closets. Jonathan's closets are in the bedroom, but these are mine. So what I'm gonna do, what will I do first? Maybe maybe just start with nail polish. I want to do my nails as well. When I had breakfast, I saw Lauren May. She also had like a spring reset thing. And she had the most amazing, like apple juicy green nails on. She had press-on nails, but they looked so nice. So I felt inspired to do green nails. So maybe I will. Green or like minty nails. But we're gonna start with tackling this area. This is where I keep my palettes that are in Project Pans. So I'm just gonna actually take them away, and we're gonna wash this. I did put the Rare Beauty because it's going in the blush drawer. And I have blushes there, so just put it there. Now, for now, I used to paint a lot, and now then I got a depression and painting was just too much, so I just did makeup instead. So I want to get back into painting. I'm just gonna remove this for now. Maybe, I don't know. Do we change the painting? Okay, let's see if this is a good angle for you. I don't know where to put them. Let's just put them here. So my nail polishes, I keep in this one. I color coordinate. I don't know if I want to try and keep them by brand instead. Maybe I will try that. But this is full. I cannot bring any more nail polish in. I need to pan something. And like recently I've been just loving indie polishes like Mooncat. I got so many from Vanessa Molina. So I need to pan old shit before I get to like buy new. I need to do that. But for me it's been easy to color coordinate. I don't know. I'm gonna see. But let's just empty this one. So I'm gonna go grab my water and wipe this out. I should bring a basket. Okay. Alright, swipe my light. This is actually a real skull that my parents picked when they were out in the woods. They found it. So I spray painted it white. And I bought this base for it. I used to have it at a different place, but then I bought a different light, so I moved it here. It's kind of grotesque, but you know, just girly things. Let's see if this is a bit full of drool as well and makeup. Okay, so I wiped it down. It's a bit better. The amount of drool a basset hound can throw around, it's amazing. So I'm gonna clean this one out. This is where I keep my makeup empties for the year, and I have some like boxes and makeup bags and so on. So I'm gonna take everything out, wipe it off, and then do the same with the other drawers. This is like I keep packaging that I can use to repress things, franken things. I have a lot of lashes. I'm gonna try to like pan lashes this year because I don't use them, but I have them, so I should. Blushes, bronzers, highlights, tools, random tools, powders, sponges, brushes, setting sprays. So let's work on our way from the bottom to the top. We have a lot of blush. Also have a lot of highlighters. So these are just the highlighters that I don't use like the most. Then I have more. Yeah. It is what it is. This is the best it gets. It's fine. Mostly blushes. I put some like blush lighters and more like blush lighter things, fat packaging and so on. This is where we are. I'm gonna remove the lipsticks onto here, and then I'm gonna clean that out. Let's tackle the rest. This is my, I'm gonna take and put this eyeliner. So I need to clean this. Yes. Up here we have Illumi. We have this one. I don't use it. I should use it, but I don't. I forget. I have two highlighting palettes there, the Frosting and the Shark Zone. It's dusty up in here. He's so annoyed with me because he thinks that I make too much noise and he cannot relax because I am a very clumsy person, and I have several times dropped things. People are watching hockey. I hear them scream. I think we maybe scored a goal. I'm gonna clean out, I hope you can see. I have some tools. primers are getting out of control. These are all primers. And then we have all of my foundations. Okay, clean. I'm not gonna take this, wipe it through by the sink and spray this, clean this, all that jazz. Took a little break. We have hockey. It is, we are in the lead. It's the second period. Not that I care too much. Do you care, Grixis? Anyway, I will have it on in the background. I've cleaned this. I am going to start putting shit back. So let's go. I will put you back. This one I have not used yet. I got it in an advent calendar. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Glowgasm. Everyone loves it. I'm just not a cream liquid highlighter type of girl. But back, these are my cream blushes. It's one lipstick, but yeah. Now I'm gonna wipe out these drawers. So this is where I keep face palettes and concealers, and this is where I keep like tools, and I have a toner, some napkins and shit. So let's clean out those drawers. Let's put back all of my nail polish, and let's try to actually put them back by brand. Okay, let's go. I need to charge. So I think I'm gonna put Mooncat. This is the finished result. I don't know if I like this more than to have it color coordinated. Maybe I do. I am going to pick out, because I want to do my nails green, I'm gonna pick this by Cleona. And I think I'm gonna pick this one to have. This is Common Clover, and I can't read that. And I'm gonna pick my base coat and top coat. I'm trying to use this one up. Right, I need to charge my battery, but this is done. Yay! Apparently, second time in the history of our hockey club, we are Swedish masters. The masters, Swedish champions. Krixus, we won! No, Krixus! Champions! It's like, who's there? No one's there. Okay, so I actually finished. While charging, I decided to just wipe everything that was left. So I did wipe this shelf a bit. I didn't remove everything, I just kind of wiped where I could. I did wipe this. I did wipe my ring light. So now this is complete. I am so happy. Now I just need to wash that window, but that's not what I'm doing today. So I need to remove my nail polish, but I am actually starving. So I think I'm gonna make an early dinner. Actually, I'm making a bowl because I had some shrimps. Like, we desperately need to grocery shop. This is Like we have beer, and then it's completely empty. We have a lot of sauce. So I did bring out some shrimp. We had some, I took these out yesterday. These are vegetables from the freezer. So let me bring out that. I'm gonna make some aioli. There we go. And yeah, I mean, we have potatoes, carrots, and spring onion. So we are, I need to grocery shop, but not today. I'm gonna bring out this giant jar of pickled ginger. I bought like a super big pack at our Thai store, Asian store, so. And we also need, I'm gonna finish this up. This is the best thing since sliced bread. No, it's better than sliced bread. It's like chili crisp. OMG. So nice. We're gonna make that. Anything else? Anything else from the trolley? Okay, I am gonna cook some rice. Put some salt. And some water. And I did already peel this carrot, spring onion. I did peel and clean it. Here we have avocado, sugar snaps, I'm just gonna cut them a little bit, and edamame. We had some bags of that in the freezer, so I just pulled that out yesterday. Carrot, peeler, I'm just gonna do like spaghetti. And look at this. Do you want a carrot? He loves his greens. This is my life of a basset owner. Look at that drool. Are you gonna clean that up, sir? Thank you. You missed some. Okay. Let me peel some shrimp. Okay, I have this like aioli with the truffle, but it's very little left. So what I'm going to do is, I wish I had creme fraiche, but I don't. I'm gonna add more mayo on my hand apparently. And then just press in a little bit of garlic. This is a very small piece, but it's raw, so not too much. And then let's take a little bit of sesame oil. This is a Korean one. And some Sriracha. Maybe just a tiny bit of salt. So. Perfect. The rice is done. So let's assemble. I have a bowl. This is from H&M. It's the perfect ramen bowl. I bought it. I don't think they have it anymore, but yeah. Let's assemble some rice. Rice. Add carrots. Let's add greens. Shrimps. Spring onion. Nori. No, not nori. Ginger, pickled ginger. Roasted onion for some crunch. And this is seaweed with sesame. Our mayo aioli thing. This is soon. It's so little left to get more. And some sesame, because why not? Ta-da! We have a dinner bowl. I'm very excited. Okay guys, so I think I'm gonna eat my food and chillax. So I'm gonna end the vlog here. I did get a lot of shit done today that I wanted to do. I fixed my beauty room. Also, let me show you. So as I said, I'm gonna burn this candle today, but let me show you the coziness. It's clean. I did pick out a new candle from my stash. This is the Sense citrus and basil. So we have that there. Maybe we should light it. Yay! And that is the vibe. I'm gonna give this puppy some food. He's starving, do you see? But anyways, that is it. I am very, very pleased. I think, like, I'm gonna paint my nails and so on, but I think I'm just gonna do it tonight. It's a long process because I need to sit down and not do anything. So I'm just gonna do it, but I hope that you enjoyed this spring reset, spring cleaning style vlog. I feel a bit exhausted, but it's good. I've been productive. And I'm very happy we won. I don't really care about sports, but you know, many people do. And let me put that away. So yeah, I'm gonna end the vlog here. I hope that you enjoyed, and you know, if you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. And yeah, that's it, guys. Bye bye.